So we're heading out today to Finchingfield in Essex. Famous motorcycle haunt. And we're riding today with Richard. Now the last time I rode with Richard was 29 years ago. And I have a picture of us all riding off on that memorable day. My cousin had just brought a Triumph 900 Sprint, and I'd driven up from London to view the new Triumph. At the time was quite a thing, and when we got up there they were all going off for a ride, and my cousin had an old Matchless 650 in the garage, so I jumped on that, borrowed a crash helmet, and my girlfriend at the time, which is now the missus, she jumped on the back and we all went out for a ride. But obviously everyone was on decent Japanese bikes. There was a CBR 1000, obviously the Sprint, and a ZXR 750, and then me on an old 1960s Matchless, so there wasn't much hope of keeping up with them, but it was all good fun. And I shall put a picture here now. And then I bumped into him a couple of months ago down at Walker's on his Africa Twin. He's on his Honda Cross Runner, which he's just picked up. And what a beautiful day. There's nothing like a bit of blue sky to uplift the mood. And what is the mood today? We're on the edge of World War III by the looks of things, but never mind. I'm going to ride the bike. Now I think this is the first time I've actually been down to Finchingfield since all the madness of the last 2 years. So no, I haven't done many rides. I think with all what's been going on, it makes you a bit lazy. Not lazy, I don't know, but I just haven't really been anywhere particular in the last year. Certainly last year did a few good rides, but not many. But the aim this year is to make up for lost time, get out as much as possible. Of course, one thing I've got to do is remember the way now.
Nice route, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice roads, and they're not that busy normally.
I'll tell you what, nice and quiet.
Yeah.
Are you on a sat now? Just
No, I've sort of done this route quite a bit. I was struggling because I haven't been down here for 2 years. Always hate. I know the roads will be ice free, well they should be, the sun's out, but you see wet across the road on a morning like today and you think, shit, is that going to be slippery or not? And you think, oh, is that a slippery one? Is this the one? Come on, you should go round that, you're in an R bath. Drive it like the local vicar. I bet that was interesting last night in the frost. Oh, it's like a river running down there. Oh no, cyclists. Everyone's frightened to overtake them now, aren't they? This guy, is this guy oh, he's going to go for it. Good man. Got to give him a 3-mile berth now. Thanks highway code. Right, so this is the, say famous, but the road most people like to ride in the summer from Steeple Bumstead to Finchingfield. It's a nice road, probably not ideal this time of year because it's going to be quite wet. There's lots of sort of runoffs from the fields, but in the summer it's a really nice road. Quite twisty. I actually prefer riding it on an adventure bike rather than a sports bike. Some parts are nice on a sports bike, but I thought we was going to be car free down here. What we got here? Harley's, hey, yes, Harley Davidson, very nice. Richard's behind, yes he is. Right, let's just get past that one. Guy standing there as if I was going to run him over. Oh, these are nice, these bends. Good road to scrub your tyres in. Now there's a bit down here somewhere where you always get a load of runoff from the fields. I think it's a bit further up. Even in the summer it can be a bit wet, which is even worse because you're hitting a nice wet road after a nice warm road. Ah yes, this is the bit. There's always a nice bit of seepage on the road here. Right on the bend. Makes it very interesting. Shit. What was that? Was that icy? Nearly lost the old girl there. Which is weird because it's 11 centigrade. It shouldn't really be icy, but that was effing slippery. Watch out, chaps. May have just been the salt. See, that's where traction control and ABS all comes into its own, because you probably wouldn't have even got that on the 1250 with all the gizmos that's got, but with this, because it's got nothing, it's like riding old styley. So, here we are, coming into Finchingfield. Any minute now. So here we have the quaint town of Finchingfield in Essex. There's a few bikes here as well.